So, the trailer for Jurassic World was just released a few days ago, and I thought I'd give my thoughts on it. So, if you asked me a week ago what I thought about the new Jurassic Park movie coming up called Jurassic World, I would have said, well, the title sounds like a joke. Like, Jurassic World? I mean, come on. Well, I don't know about any of you, but to me, that title sounds, well, kind of stupid. But hey, what the fuck's in a title? I read some of the director's comments on the storyline and shit, and it sounded interesting. It sounded interesting. So, if you asked me a week ago, I would have said, well, the title sounds like a joke, but it does intrigue me. So, when it comes around, I'll definitely give it a look-see in the theaters. But if you ask me now, I'll say I am fucking pumped for this shit. June cannot come soon enough. So the trailer begins with a mother sending her two children alone for some reason to the new Jurassic World. And the thing is, the island they're going to is the island from the first movie. So yeah, a return to the original island, and this time they've taken it to in the next logical step. The park actually being open. Like, there's people actually in the park now, there's rides and attractions that work, people are like paddling down the river in kayaks next to all the like brachiosauruses and stegosauruses, like there's that giant ball gyrosphere thing that goes right next to the apatosauruses, like, oh, just, this alone, like, that stuff alone was enough to sell me on this movie, because, like, oh, like, the park's finally open, like John Hammond's vision has finally come to life, and it's just, oh, it's like childhood dreams coming to life on the screen. Just, like, I really got nothing. It's just too fucking overwhelming, and it was enough to sell me on this fucking movie. Oh, and the highlight of that part of the trailer was easily the mosasaur eating the great white shark. Priceless. And then the trailer starts to move into the plot line that is this supposedly genetically modified hybrid called the D-Rex. And now I will admit, this is where I started to get some red flags. Like, I thought the idea of a hybrid dinosaur between like a T-Rex, a raptor, a snake, and a cuttlefish was, I thought it was kind of stupid. Which I'm pretty sure many people thought it was kind of stupid. I mean, come on, like, are they really going this route? A hybrid dinosaur? Really? But then I started thinking about it in the context of the movie's story that's been revealed so far. Like, Colin Trevorrow's comments about the storyline in the movie, where basically, like, he said that there would be, like, a kid just, you know, on his cell phone texting his girlfriend while there's a freaking T-Rex in a cage to his back. So basically, the idea is that, you know, the whole, like, it's been open for 10 years, and people have just kind of got over the initial buzz, and now they just kind of become disillusioned with it. And I think that's a great idea. Like, that's one of the things that really got me interested in the first place, even before the trailer. And now when I think about the hybrid dinosaur, like, in that vein, well, it actually makes sense. Because, like, the company wants to bring in more people, wants to awe them again, so they push their scientists to create something new. So that part actually doesn't bother me at all now. Now that I think about it in the context of the story, it makes sense, and yeah, I'm fully behind it now. I just sure hope that the D-Rex this time, is pretty fucking cool. And the third thing that I really want to mention is, like, that last shot with Chris Pratt and the Velociraptors running beside him. Like, that shot looks pretty fucking cool. Although, it does raise another red flag. I mean, like, this could go one of two ways if it is what we think it is. Like, there have been rumors that they're probably domesticated raptors or trained raptors, which, yeah, could either go one of two ways. Either it could be incredibly shit your pants awesome because, my god, having a pack of raptors doing your bidding like is insanely awesome and insanely ridiculous both at the same time. So it could either be incredibly awesome or it could be so campy, so cheesy and ridiculous that it could break the fucking movie. The creators really gotta be careful on this one, cause yeah, it could either be an awesome addition to the movie, or it could maybe break it. But you know what? The director, Colin Trevorrow, he sounds like he knows what he's doing. And judging by the trailer, he put a lot of thought and heart into it. So I'm pretty confident that he can deliver the goods. Although, of course, a trailer isn't exactly indicative of, well, the quality of the movie. But at the very least, it shows that a lot of thought and effort was being put into it. And actually, another thing I want to address is the CGI. When I first watched the trailer, yeah, it kind of looked, well, bad. But when I watched it again, you know, it's actually not bad CGI. But apparently a lot of people have been complaining about the CGI, and, well, I mean, come on, like, it's not bad CGI. It's actually pretty good CGI. But I guess, well, compared to the original Jurassic Park CGI, well, yeah, it just looks bad by comparison. Christ, I've seen some people compare this CGI to fucking sci-fi Sharktopus CGI. I mean, come on, people. It's not that bad. Not as good as Jurassic Park's, but not bad. Get over yourselves. And besides, the movie still has 7 months of post-production to polish the effects and make them look realistic. And when it does come out, well, I may not make it opening day, but I will make it someday after it releases. But this trailer has got me excited. It looks like a lot of effort was put into it. Colin Trevorrow sounds pretty confident in it, so I'm pretty confident in it too. And I think this movie will be more than justified just for the simple idea of showing us what we never seen in the original. The park open and John Hammond's vision brought to life. If you agree or disagree with this video, be sure to discuss in the comments section, and if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also be sure to check out my blog at The Critical Canucks at blogspot.ca, and also be sure to follow us on Twitter, Tumblr, and Facebook, all that jazz. Links to all those are in the description below. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll be seeing you next time. Peace out, everybody.